Oh,
Oh,
okay, cool. Where's
oh yeah.
where,
Okay.
where in we are live. Hi, folks. Hi, chat.
Mhm.
Where in Japan?
And then Amore again.
Aomori.
Yeah, yeah,
Ah, Aomori. I know Aomori.
yeah,
That's way up
yeah.
north in Japan.
Yes,
Ooh,
it
I
is.
can
Yeah.
point to it.
Yes, you
Okay.
can.
Here's Hokkaido. That's an island.
Yep.
And
I knew
and
people in
then here
Sapporo. I knew people in Sapporo there.
Aomori
Yeah,
is right there.
yep, yeah. Catch a bullet train from Tokyo to there.
Oh yeah, Sapporo is right there, and that is the
That's right.
capital of
Yeah,
Hokkaido, which
yeah.
is it's not like a state. What do they call them?
Prefecture?
Prefectures. Well, prefecture is smaller,
No, it wouldn't. It would
but
be
it's
less than that.
yeah,
Yeah.
prefectures is small region. But anyway,
Mm, mm.
this is the Hokkaido island, and there is a small little
Region.
strait here that
Yeah.
joins the mainland, Kanto,
Mhm.
which the
Mhm.
northern tip is Aomori, which is where your daughter
Yep.
is, right on the northern tip.
Yeah.
And then you can
Mhm.
there's a bridge, an undersea tunnel with a
Oh,
bridge that you
I
can
didn't know
go.
that.
I've
I didn't
never
know
gone there.
that.
I've never been on it, but
Oh,
apparently it's a bridge
wow.
that goes with an undersea tunnel that connects
Yeah.
mainland. Like Tokyo's right about here, and oh, here,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah. I've been there too.
so Aomori is up here, and
Hi,
that's where they have the
Christopher.
Nebuta. The Nebuta festival is incredible. Where
Yeah.
they have basically it's like the Macy's Day Parade, except
Oh, yeah.
uh, they're all the instead of like Mickey Mouse, they're like samurai warriors and
Oh,
things like that.
nice.
Yeah,
That's
and they're giant and they're made of
awesome.
paper. They're handmade and they're all illuminated with
Wow.
like lights inside.
So, like
Uh,
lanterns, almost like lanterns, sort of thing.
Almost like
Mm.
lanterns. Yeah, exactly. Let me. It's called Nebuta. Uh, Nebuta Festival. Here we go.
Have you got any photos of it or not?
Uh, I was not there for the festival. I saw
Hmm.
the folks when they store them throughout the year up in Aomori.
Yes.
So I went to them and saw
Oh,
them
wow.
in storage.
Yeah.
But let
Can you
me
remember? Can you remember, like on the sides of the motorways or the roads, there
right.
are certain designs inside the fence in Aomori. Do you remember what's in those? The designs of the like wire fences. There is a certain design of which the province is popular
Known
for. I
for.
expect. Yeah.
Is it? I want to say, is it a fish of some kind?
No, but it is a food of some kind.
Oh, in Aomori, it's
Yeah.
you know what I had up there quite a bit was on a stick. It was
No,
skewered in a sweet sauce. It was
no, this isn't a tree. It
squid.
comes off a
It was
tree.
squid.
It's-
It
oh,
was
really? No.
fried squid on a
This is
stick in sweet sauce.
no. Well, no, there were apples. There were apples in the
Oh,
filigree of the
apples,
fences.
Aomori.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
yeah.
has. Yeah, it has similar climate to well to here actually, and yeah,
Mm,
that would make
okay.
sense. It would have apples.
Mm. Yeah, I was quite surprised, and my daughter's like, "Oh, that's because it's known for apples."
It is. Yeah, Aomori is known for apples. Yes,
Mm. Pretty
that's.
cool. I thought that was really cool. Hi, PvP. Hi, Mr. Tonic Madman.
Oh yeah, let's.
Oh, what do you
Cold
say,
feet.
Spielberg? Hello.
I don't have no, not on this computer. On a different computer, I do have photos of me with with the floats from
Squid on
Aomori, but
this.
not here. So let's
Oh,
yeah, let's
that's a
take a look at the
shame.
chat. Carla Burton is in the chat. Good to see her. Herc130 says popping in, can't stay long. Wanted to say hi. Well, hello to you, Herc130.
Yes.
And FKHC, hello Tim. Hail to the chat. He says, have a safe flight here to the USA. I think he's talking to you, Carla.
Thanks.
Yeah, I would love to go back to Texas, but right now,
Mhm.
and he says, take care. And then, oh,
Mhm.
Christopher Dominguez, hello, good evening, and welcome to
Hello.
you. Welcome to the Thursday Travel Talk with Spidey, Pleasant Valley Picker. Well, hello. Yes, Ace Freshley, the ex-KISS member, and I believe he was one of the founding members. The
Oh
founding
wow!
members
How old
of
is he? How
of
old is
KISS.
he? I wonder. I'll look him
Uh,
up.
born in 51, I think I read.
Whoa. Okay.
So
So
yeah,
he's like
76.
70. Yeah, yeah,
Brain hemorrhage. So a blood
yeah.
bleeding. Hey, I mean, that just makes you ask, right? Any issue with bleeding or stuff like that? Like, was he vaccinated? Hard to say,
No,
you know.
yeah. Well, that age, it could happen anyway.
Oh, that's true.
Mm.
Well, I don't know. It's still pretty young. That's only 20 years older than me. It's not that old.
Yeah, I know, but like it's getting up, it's getting there for those sort like it's basically you might have a stroke. At that age, you might have a stroke, or you might have,
I guess
there's something's gonna happen, and you're
that's
lucky
true.
if it doesn't hit your brain.
That is true. Although stats have been going up since the jabs, we know that. Uh,
Oh,
been
no,
there.
I am not disagreeing at all.
Yeah, yeah. No, no, I know you're not. No, been there,
Yeah.
done that before the tunnel was built. Okay, so you've been to
Oh.
Aomori, Tim. That is
Mm-hmm.
cool. It's famous for Nebuta. I hope you got to see the festival. Like I said, I saw the floats in storage, and I can't wait to go see them. Uh, yeah, he was a founding member of Kiss. So I've read anyway. Hello, William Shakespeare.
Mm-hmm.
Great to see
Hello.
you. Ace was a super cool guy. Yeah, you're right.
Mm.
He founded a character, Space Ace, that had something to do with that. Gonna go do supper. Excellent, PvP. Good night to you. Good to see you
Good
here.
night.
So you ate one of Harvey Cthulhu's kids, CSN. Yeah, the squid. Yeah, no, Aomori has squid on sticks, and they're in this sweet
Okay.
soy sauce, and it's delicious.
Oh, sweet soy
Seven.
sauce. I love sweet soy sauce so much.
He was
You know what it's
74.
nice
So
on?
yeah, he was born in 51.
It's
Yeah,
nice
he
on
was a founding
chips.
member. Yeah, that's right.
Mm.
And he was a staple name of the Kiss band, says William Shakespeare. He fell and hit his head 2 weeks ago.
Mm.
Yeah,
See, that's a
that'll
balance
do
thing,
it.
right? You
No
lose your
conspiracy
balance quite
theory
a bit.
needed. No, it's not a conspiracy. No, no,
No.
no, 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 no. The shit going on with humans because of the vaccine is not a conspiracy theory. The Koreans have all kinds of data on it. The
Didn't
Japanese are
Japan
putting out
ban it?
papers.
Didn't you Japan banned it, didn't they? Or something
Japan,
like that?
yeah, because they have the data. They know that it is
Mm.
really messing with people. So it's not a
Mm-hmm.
conspiracy theory. No, 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 no,
But
no.
but
The
the
jab is
doctors
fucking
don't
with
know
people's
what's
bodies.
happening. Yeah.
Yeah, not a conspiracy theory. It's a fact. People are getting fucked up by the jab. The Japanese have proof. The Czech was it the Czechs? The Czech Republic did studies that have it out.
Okay.
The
Okay.
Koreans, South Korea, even this
Mm-hmm.
Canadian guy did research, and he found all kinds of DNA contamination in the jabs. So yeah, it's not a conspiracy theory, not at all. The jabs are fucking people up, 100%.
Yeah. Well, they're not
What
what
a
they used to
reminder of
be,
the
are they?
dangers all around. Yeah, falling and hitting your head. Like
Yeah.
really, you should more slip and falls,
Yeah.
more head injuries happen from slip and falls than bicycle. I just looked this up a little while ago because I had an argument with a friend about wearing bicycle helmets. And if
Yeah.
you think bicycle helmets should be worn for safety, then by
Yeah.
default, you should be wearing a helmet walking around because many,
Yeah.
many more people slip and fall and do their brains damage walking around than
Well,
statistically than on bicycles.
and but I think also, like I've seen designs of things that like old people can wear around their hip or around their waist. So if it feels some kind of falling or something like that, it'll inflate a bit like an RFD.
Yeah,
Do you know what an RFD is? Yeah. Well,
I do.
yeah,
Radio
but like around
frequency.
their waist.
Yeah,
No, it's like an inflation device that is it's like uninflated and then it will inflate like the life what do you call them? Life jackets, right? You can get two
yeah,
lots of life jackets. One is the standard, the old fashioned, the foam and whatever buoys you. The other one
right.
is like say, oh, if you had an inflatable neck, how you have neck pillows and you
Yeah,
blow them
for
and they're
planes and
flat until you
yeah,
blow them up and then they're full of air. Well, that's what these
that's
life
right.
jackets are, right? Like, so you either it gets wet or you pull a thingy and it inflates. Oh, like a plain life jacket. You know how you pull it
Oh,
and it
yeah, I
inflates?
do. Yeah,
Okay.
that's right.
Yeah. So those are called RFDs in New Zealand. I don't know what they're called somewhere else.
Oh,
Something
okay.
flotation device. It'll be a something slow. Anyway,
Yeah,
so yeah, so
a real
I mean,
flotation device.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So that's what these things around these old people can wear. I mean, I suppose it's experimental at the moment, but yeah, if it senses the person falling, I don't know how, it'll inflate to protect their hips because the old people damage their
Oh,
hips.
right. It's got a little gyroscope in it, or well, now
Massive, yeah.
I mean, your phone can tell what position it's in, so it's the same thing on this. And
True.
then
Yeah,
if
yeah, yeah.
someone
That's right.
falls, it automatically. That's a great idea.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Now that it's too bad about
Hi,
Ace.
Eugene.
That
Eugene's
is a.
changed his name, is he?
Oh no, it's that's YouTube. That is YouTube. Yes, I want to say
Oh, okay.
hello to Eugene Bird. Excellent.
Okay. Sorry, what were you saying?
It's
I was just,
the lead guitarist of Kiss, Ace Frehley, just fell down the stairs and died. Yes, that is true.
yeah,
Yeah, no, it's yeah. I'm sure it's yeah. PvP says if you have proof, I'll say he didn't die from a simple accident. No, I'm sure in this particular case,
yeah.
I'm sure it is a simple accident. Just with all the jab stuff going on, it's the first question that comes to my mind every
Of
time I hear
course, mine
someone
and mine
dying
too.
from. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's. I mean, you'd have to, right? But no, I'm sure
Excuse me a
this is
minute.
an
Sorry,
accident.
I just need to change my AirPods over because
Okay, okay.
I may have two sets.
Good to see you, Eugene Bird. Yeah, that's not anything that we're doing. Changing the names in chat. That is YouTube. That is definitely YouTube. And hello, Sci-Fi Mommy. Hello and welcome to you. Great to see you here. And I want to say hello to Miskatonic Madman. Hello, Miskatonic Madman. We were just talking about Japan. Carla's daughter is in Japan. She's right here. Tokyo is here. Kyoto is there, and Osaka's there. There's the no Tokyo's here and Osaka's up here. It's reversed on my shirt. And then Aomori, where Carla's daughter is right here. And in Aomori, once a year they have a giant like Macy's Day type parade with floats and a lot of fire and a lot of sake. And let me just pull it up right now. It's called the Nebuta Festival. And I've been to Aomori, but not during the festival. I only saw them when they were in dry storage, or in storage, I suppose. And here is what we're looking at right here. So these are some of the statues, some of the floats from Nebuta. And I saw this guy in person. I saw this float, which that's all paper and wood and glued together, and it's lit inside from lanterns. Now, traditionally, I'm guessing it was like oil lamps and fire and candles and stuff. But this is electric lights now. But yeah, that's one of their floats that they have, and I wish I could read that sign, but I cannot. And where's another famous? Oh yeah, this guy. I saw this one. Let's see this guy. Yeah, there we go. Oh, okay. So that is a
I was
giant float, and you can see the size of this, right, Carla?
Yeah, but that's not what I expected. I expected to see like a very one colored dimensional thing rather than amazingly colored. That's crazy. Oh, am I paused? Or is everything paused? Or is it Spidey who's paused? I don't know what's happened.
It booted me out.
Okay.
It just for no reason. It just decided to boot me out.
Okay.
I don't know why.
I was like, what's wrong?
No, let's try that again.
Okay.
Uh, Now let's look at this guy
That's amazing.
and let's make it big.
And you're saying that's made of paper? Oh, it doesn't like something. It's been kicked out again. Yeah. Okay, it's Spidey. I think it doesn't like those pictures Spidey's bringing up. Maybe it's having a fit or something. Or maybe it's a video. Anyway, it's pretty impressive for paper.
It booted me out again.
Oh, there's.
When I
I
tried
don't
it,
think it likes the pictures.
no, when I try to make it big,
Don't touch it.
no, it's not showing it. Okay, that's fine. Let's try it. It did, no, it's when I went to make it big. It's when it failed.
Okay.
So I'll just keep it small, and we can look at
Yeah,
it
yeah,
just like it was, just like this. So
yeah.
that's good enough,
Perfect.
right?
Yeah,
Okay.
it is.
So yeah, this is it's made of paper and wood, and there's a whole bunch. And it now these guys aren't carrying it. It is supported on a cart with like a big cart with wheels, but
Yes.
they are pushing it. They do have to push it all,
Yep.
and the Japanese have similar things called mikoshi, which they do carry around, and they're really heavy. But this has got wheels under it, and they push it around. And I imagine a battery bank to power all these lights. And so this is, I'm guessing this looks like demons to me, like a frost demon fighting a fire demon, kind of.
Maybe. Yeah. Yeah.
Now I can read a little bit of the signs.
Mm-hmm.
JR, obviously I can read JR, so that stands for Japan
Yes. So
Rail.
can I.
Well, that stands
Stands
for
for what?
Japan Rail. The JR
Okay. Oh,
train
nice.
lines.
Yep.
All
Yeah.
over Japan. So JR train lines, and then the next two symbols are Tokyo. The
Okay.
next one, and then the
Nice.
box one next to it. That's Tokyo. The next one, damn it, I can't
Tokyo
remember what
sucks.
that. See, that's kanji. The three after the JR are kanji, and those are the
Okay.
pictographs, and those are really hard to
Yep.
read. And then the next
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, the next
Yep.
four, that's hiragana, and that's easier to read.
Oh.
Nebuta. That says Nebut. No, that
Oh
doesn't say
yeah.
Nebuta.
But
What does that say? Tokyo. I want to say that. I don't know what that another one. But the first two are Tokyo
you could probably
combined.
use a phone. Someone can probably use a phone and
No,
like
no.
Google Translator.
Ri, Beiri, Beiri, Peri, Pa, Peri Po. No, I can't read it. It's been too long. Peru, Paru, Pop. No, can't read it. It's been too long. I will have to refresh that. But yeah, these were fascinating. I love these folks. So yeah, if you get a chance,
Were there
go
many
to.
people? Were there tons of people there? Oh no,
No,
you
because
just saw. You didn't go to the parade, did you?
that's right. I saw them after. Yeah,
Oh.
I did.
Okay.
But now here's
So,
the. Oh, let's see.
do
Here's
they
here's
reuse
the
them
actual
every year?
parade. See,
Do
here's
they
the actual
reuse them?
parade.
Oh
I'm sorry?
wow, that is impressive.
Oh yeah.
Do you think they'd make new ones every year, or because you said you saw them after the parade? So
Yeah, I did. No,
paper.
these are maintained and redone and done every year, and I think every once in a while they have a new one. But no, these are the same ones that they do each and every year, and I'm sure they add a new one every once in a while. But these are really impressive. Yeah,
That's
the
a lot of
Nebuta Festival.
storage.
It was a whole. Well, they store it at a temple, at a huge like a temple, and they have a lot of space in temples usually. If you go to Japan, doesn't have a lot of space in general, but any of the temple grounds usually have little parks in them, and they are usually have extra space, and so they store them there. So let's
outside.
No, they're undercover.
Okay.
They're undercover. Yeah, they're definitely undercover. And you were talking about the coof. Yes, a little bit.
We always end up.
That other
Talking
one
about
looks like.
that or climate change or blah blah blah.
Oh yeah, we'll definitely get a disclaimer for sure on this.
Yeah,
Whatever. YouTube can suck it.
yeah. It takes about 2 hours, I think. I was checking it last time.
Yes, that's what we were talking about already. Old Man Bird. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
that's right. And William Shakespeare saying hello. It's just a short stream tonight. All this week has been busy. Been working, trying to finish before the snow comes. I got a lot of projects outside to finish because
Yeah.
it's getting. We have frost. It gets down below freezing every night now, which is no
Oh,
bueno.
what? That happened
Below
quick.
freezing every night. Yeah, and
How
3 weeks
long?
ago it was t-shirt weather.
Yeah.
It
That's
happens quick.
crazy.
It happens quick. Yeah, when I left for Texas, which would have been 3 weeks ago, it was like 20 some degrees. It was t-shirt weather. Yeah.
Today it was 18 degrees, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, this is
Ooh,
so hot."
that's nice. That's nice. That's got to
Oh,
be
it's hot.
in the low 60s, I think, in Fahrenheit.
I know, but I'm such
Yeah.
a sook.
Hello to everyone. Spider-Man, you Texan travelers. Yes, and PvP and Carla Burton.
Yeah.
Yes, Carla Burton is going to Texas next week, right?
I told Eugene I can meet up with him if he wants to. But I'll get his details off you. He said
Absolutely.
that. Yeah.
I was supposed to give them to you, and I haven't done that yet. Yes,
I haven't gone yet, and you have my phone number,
no,
so it can be
I haven't
done
forgotten.
anytime.
It's on the list.
Okay.
It was deer hunting season. It started
Yeah,
just a couple weeks ago, and so I got a
priorities.
deer 2 days ago. I got one. So I spent all yesterday processing.
Fun.
Yeah, it was great. It was awesome. And Sci-Fi Mombi, yes, you should absolutely
Hi, Sci-Fi
love to
Mombi.
see Japan. 100%.
No, it is beautiful. It is like, but you have to go the right time of the year. Not too snowy and not too hot, because like
Not
it's
too
both
hot.
extremes. It's
Wow,
so
okay.
snowy.
FKHC says he's lived outside of Tokyo for 3
Wow.
years.
Well,
Wow, I
there
was
you
only
go.
there for about half that time. Just northeast of Tokyo on the Joban train line. So Tim probably knows the Joban train line. And it's northeast in a little town called Abiko on the way to Mito in the coast. Kitakogane is up there, Matsudo. Yeah, so if you know that train line, that's where I was, Tim.
How many people live in Tokyo?
Ooh, you know what? I went when I was living there in 2004. Tokyo and Yokohama, which is they're practically the same damn city. There's no distinction between them. When you're riding on the train, they look the same. Had the same population as Canada, about 37 million people.
Wow!
So 37 million in Tokyo and Yokohama. But Japan's population is declining. Their birth rate is way down. So
are they in a death spiral yet or not? Because there's a certain population. It's like 1.3, or there's like there's a number that, in theory, population can't recover.
Yeah, no, they've got a lot. No, they've got a lot of people over there, so they're fine. Yes, I was literally freezing. Yeah, it is cold here. I have the wood stove going, but it's been off all day because I've been out working, and it is chilly in here. I should have more than a transporter accident. No, so, it can't handle it. Apparently, it's too much for StreamYards when I make the picture big. So
crazy.
A little bit. Well, more about the vaccine, really. More about the vaccines, and more bad shit is coming about the vaccines every month, it seems. So yeah, there's a reckoning that's gonna come with all that. And everyone is saying hello. Google Translate app lets you point your camera at it the new fashioned way. Okay. Now I'm gonna memorize it, and I've got to redo my hiragana and katakana. I know I could only read like 2 of those, so
I'm just surprised that they use 2 sorts of, like, is it writing? Is that what it's called? Like, or is it a language?
Well, that was the Japanese language. So Japanese writing has 3 different alphabets: the kanji, which are the pictograms, and then the simpler little angled designs, which are hiragana, and katakana is
are they like letters?
one.
Is hiragana like sounds or letters? Like,
Hiragana and katakana are based on sounds. It's an alphabet made of, I believe, 56 characters each,
mm,
something like that.
mm,
So instead of 26 letters in the alphabet, they have 56
yeah.
letters or symbols. And there's three different alphabets. There's two different alphabets that have that many. And then the third kanji has 2,000 characters, everyday characters. I think there's 8,000 characters in total. It's incredibly
Heck.
complicated. But hiragana and katakana are based on sounds. Yes. So
Okay.
pa, po, e,
Yes.
each sound, but it's two letters combined.
Yeah.
And they're not hard to read. It's just you got 56 to memorize in hiragana
Mm.
and 56 in katakana. So I can recognize a few of them, but it's literally been 20 years.
But
And
what
the
I was
deer count
surprised at.
still
Oh,
equals one.
sorry.
Yes. Weighed about 80 pounds. And I've
Oh,
been bit. Today was
wow.
the first day I've had that I haven't been.
Cutting him
I
up.
mean, I had to go work today, so I couldn't hunt today. Hopefully
What do you
tomorrow.
do
But
with the skin? What do you do with the skin? With the
oh,
fur? Or
take it
what do
out
you call the
way out in the
pelt?
woods.
Is it a pelt?
It is a pelt. Yeah,
Okay.
the deer hide and the head. I eat everything else, but the hooves and the head and the hide I don't eat, and they go far out in the woods.
Do you bury them?
No,
Oh.
no, let
Do
the
you have them as
animals.
do you have them standing on a pole as a warning to other deer to stay away from
I
here?
should. No, I don't want to warn
Yeah.
the other deer. No,
Oh.
absolutely not. But I would like to. No, I'd like the other animals have a go at the hooves and what other nutrition they can get out of the head. I guess.
Okay. And the trees. The trees would get nutrition out of the any
Oh,
blood
oh
or
dear.
meat.
William Shakespeare is very generous. He's
Oh.
offering to help the Japanese population recover if they need. It's of course a bit of dilution.
What
I
a
certainly don't
sacrifice
mind.
he is willing to make.
It is, that's awfully big of you. Speaking for myself, of course, that is
If
awfully
he's
big. More power to you, says Eugene Berg. And I did bring up some pictures here. Let me see if I can. Where did I
Sorry,
put
I feel like I overtook your stream with Japan just because my daughter's.
No, not at all. Do you want to see? I can show you. You know what? I can show you. This right here. And let me share the screen. Speaking of Japan, bingo, this one right here. So yeah, this is.
Oh my gosh, that's
Yeah,
amazing!
and let's see if I can go big without it booting me out. Let's
Oh,
try.
don't.
No,
Why?
yeah.
We can see
Can you
it.
see
We
it?
can see it. It's
Okay.
fine. It's perfect. It's perfect.
So in Tokyo, if in the center of Tokyo is the Emperor's Palace, and there's not
Yes.
much left of it standing today.
Oh, that's sad.
I don't know
Why didn't
whether
they
I
protect
should
it?
know what happened to it. Was it the Americans bombed it during World War II? I think so. I think it might have
Okay.
been bombed to shit. Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Would it
But
be
either
wooden?
way,
Is
I
it
mean,
wooden?
well, there's not
Was
much
it?
of it left. There's just a few little structures and some foundations, but these are the gardens. The gardens
Mm-hmm.
survived, and so these are the
Mm-hmm.
palace grounds around the Emperor's Palace in Tokyo.
Are there fish in there? Carp or something?
There are the carp are very popular in Japan. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
same as China. Yep, and that's no,
Okay.
that's the Olympic torches. That's something different. Yeah, that's
Wow.
when the Olympics came to Calgary, Alberta in
Oh, wow.
1986. We had that's my buddy. That's one of my best friends, Chris,
86.
and
Yeah.
that's the real Olympic torch, and he's taking the real Olympic
Mm.
flame, carrying it across to Canada all the way to. Well, he didn't take it all the way to Alberta, but he was
Yeah.
one of the people in the leg.
Nice.
Yeah, but yeah. So this is Tokyo.
How big are those grounds, would you say?
Oh, massive! Like city block
Yeah.
after city block, like
Oh, wow.
absolutely
And you
massive.
took one photo?
Uh, no, that was just one photo that I found in a collection.
Okay.
No, I took a lot of photos.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
This is just a random.
Oh, no, stream. That's right. It is. It wasn't a Japan stream. It was my bad.
That's right. And I do have. Oh, you know what?
Thank you, Eugene.
I do
Oh, no.
have
Oh, no.
No. Speaking of, I told you um, that I lived in Abico, and they had summer festivals
Mm.
where they do carry floats and all kinds of. They have parades all summer long, usually ending in fireworks at night. Usually having quite a quite a bit of alcohol and sake involved. But I believe I have a summer festival, a video of that. I do. It's pretty.
Nice. Have you ever
Uh,
gone to the snow
that's pretty dark. I
festivals?
don't know if
My
I can
daughter went
show
to the
that.
snow festivals.
But festivals, I tell you what, Japan and festivals,
Yeah.
that's all they do. Yeah, I think I can bring this up. It's a short video, but I think I can bring it up. It'll give you an idea anyway. Let's see. It is quite dark, but I can show it to you. At the time, I should have had a better camera, but this is what I got. This is what I got, folks. So this is a short video, and let's.
Is this a summer festival?
It is a summer festival.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Will it let me go big?
You are big. Has it kicked you out again, or are you just being quiet? No, the StreamYard gods don't like you, Spidey. You have to refrain from showing stuff. Poor Spidey. I think it must be internet problems. Hi, everybody. I'm taking over. I'm taking over everyone's YouTube streams one at a time. Don't mess around, otherwise, I'm by myself. Anyway, I'm going to Texas on Monday, and I'm going to hope to see Tiger. I know it is missing something, man. It is a Carla show. So yeah, it's my birthday on Monday, and I'm going to fly out. Hi.
Birthday on
Oh,
Monday.
I'm
Birthday.
just taking over.
That's excellent.
Yes,
Carla's done an
and I'm even
amazing
taking my
job
bag.
repopulating MZ. NZ.
Yeah, he changes it to New
That's true.
Zealand. That's fine. I knew what he
Uh,
meant.
William Shakespeare says they could use Western genetic
Hmm.
injection. Yes, Carla, I will make this. Well, that is awfully good at you. That is awfully
Gee,
good
we've got such noble people in your chat.
at. That's right. Yes,
Yeah.
absolute warrior, indeed. Yeah, good. And yeah, it is. Yeah, I tried to play that video, and there's just not enough bandwidth, and it kicked me out again. So my
Yeah.
Mikoshi brings all the boys to the yard. Mikoshi's a giant float. It's a giant festival float. No, I didn't put enough quarters. It's the internet gas. I don't have enough internet gas.
Thank
And
you.
Sashi, hello. Good to see you, my
Hi,
friend.
Sashi.
And Miskatonic
And
Badman
thank
is
you,
here
Mr. Tonic
saying
Man.
happy
That's nice
birthday.
of you to say.
It is. Yeah, excellent.
I'll be
And Chronos here.
52.
Hello,
I'll be
Chronos.
52. Hi, Kronos.
52 is a good year. I like
Yeah.
52.
Mhm.
I was there just last year.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just like gonna clean up after you.
No, there. Okay, so now this is better. Okay, I've got a random collection
Mm-hmm.
of photos, and I'm gonna put them up. Now, if I do this, have I lost you?
No.
Are you kidding? You're still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Wow. Okay. I think I can
We
do
can't see your
this.
picture.
No. I'm about to bring it
Okay.
up. I'm
Okay.
about to bring it up. Okay, I made it bigger, and I did it a different way, and I didn't lose you. So this might actually work. Okay, here we go. So
Someone's
Uh,
butt. Well, thank you so much.
no, well, that's me. That's me. And I have photos. I have this friend who's in far north Queensland in a town called Port
Yes.
Douglas. Port
Yes.
Douglas is a tropical beach resort up
Mm-hmm.
on the east coast. The Great Barrier Reef is just off the coast there, and so Dougie's Backpackers Hostel is my
Oh,
favorite hostel in
yes.
all the world.
That's right.
And
Yeah.
Dougie's is up in far north Queensland, and so my buddy is the owner's name is Steve as well, and the owner there he sent me a bunch of T-shirts to wear, and I said, you know what, Steve, I appreciate it. I'll wear these all around the world. So
Oh, that's
I'm wearing a Dougie's
awesome.
T-shirt, and I told him I'd take pictures all around the world, and I've sent it to him, and I posted it on his Facebook page, and you can find Dougie's Backpackers on Facebook easily.
Yeah.
But
Is that
where
in
is it? So
Amsterdam?
this is my question:
Is
where
it
in the world are
Amsterdam?
we? Yes, this is Amsterdam.
Okay.
Bingo.
Yeah.
This is the red light district, actually.
Oh,
And
okay.
this is the red light district in Amsterdam.
I
And
did
you
not
see the
expect
blue
that.
and red lighted
Yes, I
building to my
do.
left? There's
Yeah.
a live sex show going on stage there right now inside that building. I did not go in.
Inside it. Okay, so long
My
as it's
friend went in.
inside.
I did not. But yeah. No,
Oh,
inside, yeah.
very good.
So that
Yeah,
is Amsterdam.
that's
Good guess, Carla.
interesting.
Okay.
Oh, I've
Where's
been to
this?
Amsterdam. Is that castle that we looked at that time in not Nostradamus?
The cathedral. Yep.
Yeah.
Unsolicited butt pic. No, Sashi, that's my butt.
Yeah.
Someone likes to travel. I sure do,
Is it,
Kronos. This is the travel talk with Spidey on Thursdays.
is it in
And
Germany
Kronos
or
says, I am
something?
lost in
Or?
space. That is where in the world is Carmen San Diego? Yes, exactly, Kronos. No, this is where in the world is Spidey. So this is Sagria de Familia. Sagria de
Oh,
Familia.
Italy, is that?
Barcelona.
Oh,
in Spain.
Barcelona. Okay, yeah.
This is Gaudi, the famous artist and designer who was a bit loopy. This is his cathedral that is been under construction for 150 years, and it's still a long way from
really?
being finished. Oh,
Man.
yeah. But it's a huge in Spain. You're right. Kronos got it. Yeah, Barcelona, my friend.
Good job.
That is Barcelona, Spain. That is Gaudi's famous cathedral.
I've never heard of it.
Sangria de Familia, the Sacred Family Cathedral. But it's Barcelona's most iconic landmark by far.
An unfinished castle.
And well, yeah, cathedral, yeah, but it's Gaudi. It's fucking Gaudi.
Sorry.
Gaudi has.
Never heard of it. Never heard of him.
You've never heard of Gaudi? Okay.
No.
Have you heard of something can be gaudy?
No, it's gaudy. We say gaudy.
Okay, well, that's named after Gaudi.
Oh,
I'm probably mispronouncing his name.
There you go.
But that because it's Garrett. It's like there's no one else that designs stuff like him.
It's like
Garish,
yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so he has apartment blocks that he's designed. You can go to one house apartment building that is it's a museum now, and it's like twisted staircases and just weird floors that are different sizes and dimensions. And yeah, really? Gaudi. There you go.
Wow, I'll have to look it up. Gaudi.
Bingo.
Even Gaudi. Okay.
There
you go.
That is, that's Barcelona in Spain. And I cut off my butt that time, so you don't have to watch that. Okay. This is again with the Dougie's Backpacker shirt, but where is this? The statue behind the shirt is very
iconic.
You know what? Yeah, that's a little boy peeing. It's a statue of a little boy peeing.
Oh. I don't know. Maybe someone will know in the chat. I'm assuming it's somewhere in Europe.
It is in Europe. They speak French there, but it's not.
I know
France.
is it in France or Belgium?
You have shown us. Yes, that was Gaudi's cathedral. It's Sagria de Familia, the Sacred Heart Family Cathedral. My Spanish isn't good. My Italian isn't good. But yeah, so this is Mannequin Piss in Brussels, in Belgium.
Oh, Belgium.
So this,
okay. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a famous statue of a little boy peeing, and it was the king's son. And he, a lot like hundreds of years ago, and he says his son was missing in the woods, and find my son. And they searched and searched
Yeah,
and searched for him. And he said,
yeah.
I will make a statue however you find him. And they found him taking a leak in the woods. And so they made it. That's the legend. That's the legend. And so it's a fountain in the
Yeah.
middle of Brussels. And they
Yeah.
dress him up like for the holidays. He has different outfits that they put on the statue.
Oh, that is
Oh,
so
yeah.
cool.
Oh, and
I
William
love
Shakespeare
that.
Spielberg knows. Do you mind reading what
Wow.
William Shakespeare Spielberg said?
I've been at that very statue. I have a physical photo of it somewhere.
You know exactly
That's
the one I'm talking. Yeah,
awesome.
masterpiece. I did. Yeah,
Mhm.
I have shown this statue before. Not this photo, but I have shown this statue before in a costume. I think he was dressed up as Elvis, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, taking a tinkle. Well, you said a tickle, but a
Mhm.
tinkle. That's right, Kronos.
I know,
Yeah, there you
Tinkle.
go. Yeah, that's it. He was.
Oh.
That's exactly. And now, this is in Brussels, in Belgium. There is a restaurant or a few blocks away that tried to copy on this fame. This statue is hundreds of years old.
Mhm.
And so this restaurant a few blocks away tried to make his little sister of mannequin piece, like his little sister taking a pee, but it's not flattering.
Oh,
It's a bronze statue, and it's not. And
that's
they locked it
terrible
up behind a
idea.
gate. And yeah, Belgians don't tell you about it. You got to find it yourself. It's hard to find, but he does have a
Why would
sister.
you want to find it?
Well, cause it's like looking for the used panty vending
Yeah.
machine in Tokyo. It's the same idea. It's like I gotta find it just to see that it exists.
Yeah.
And I have
Yeah.
a picture of her somewhere.
Okay.
This is
Bombardier.
Yeah. Now, anyone who hasn't been here, yeah, it is gross, Kronos. It's not
Mm.
it's not good. I did show you that. And the Mort Subit, that was my tour of Brussels. I did show you that photo. I do have a photo for somewhere. This is a train station,
Yes.
and it is an incredibly famous train station. That's
Mhm.
Berlin. That's in Berlin.
Okay. Okay. I figured
I
it
don't
would
know
be
what
German by Welcomen.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, you can see that right behind my head, can't you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Sashi, I don't know what the obsession with peeing statues is. Hard to say. I do
Because
not know.
there's only like one hole water can come out of in the human body, really.
Well, if you squeeze hard. No, if you squeeze hard enough. Okay,
There
well,
would
you know
be water.
where this is. If you don't know where this is, then
Big
you've
Ben.
never been to London.
Yeah.
That is the Parliament
seen
building
Big
with the clock.
Mhm.
With the very big-
Westminster.
Westminster.
Westminster. Yeah.
Westminster Parliament, yeah.
Yeah.
And there is Buckingham Palace.
Yeah. Very cool.
All right, so if you're in London, you might as well go see Big Ben, and you might as
Mhm.
well go see Buckingham Palace.
Oh, you're holding the shirt up.
I'm
That's
holding
what
the
I was
shirt up.
like,
Yeah, because
where's
I
your
wanted to show my
oh,
buddy that Dougie's is
Yeah.
being shown everywhere in the
Nice.
world.
Yeah.
This
That is good.
Here's another one.
Yes. Oh, Spain. Did you
It
run with
is
the
Spain.
bulls?
I watched a bull fight. I did not run with the bulls. No, Cam has done that like 21 times. I've not gone with him
What?
yet.
What?
He's run with Cam. Our friend Cam's Crash Courses has
yeah.
run with the bulls 21 times, I think it is now.
Does he?
And I wanna-
does he live
I wanna-
there, or does he choose?
No, he goes every year.
travel there.
Just about every year he goes over.
Wow.
It
And
is a
does it
bullfight,
get covered in
Kronos.
tomatoes? Because don't they throw tomatoes at the end of
They-
that?
I think that's a different
bull-
festival.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
I think they're two different festivals. I don't think you're supposed to throw tomatoes at the bulls. I think you get in trouble.
No. I thought it happened after the bulls, but maybe it's just.
Oh,
at a totally
maybe.
different time.
Maybe
Okay,
that
but
is
don't
part of it.
quote Carla.
We'll
do
have
not
to ask
quote-
Cam. So, and the travel, I had Cam on, and we
Oh,
I had, and we
missed
did
that.
we had a whole show of him talking about the bullfights, and we did Spain. And I showed a bullfight similar to this, but it was a little more close, and you could see more of the bull and the bullfighter. And because there was a sword and the bull, YouTube kicked
Yeah?
that. You cannot find that.
Oh,
They delisted it, and it's
no.
not for public.
Oh.
It's private. In Pamplona,
have
there
to-
you go. The El
you go.
Dia de San Fermin in Pamplona.
Mm-hmm.
Tomatoes are good. Tomatoes are goodly thrown, indeed. So this is in a little town. I think this is Valencia. It's either Alhambra or no, it's Alhambra's in uh, Granada. So this is in I believe this is Valencia. Yeah, bullfighting indeed.
Nice.
Now, I only after the first bullfight and I watched and the second bullfight started and uh, I just left after that. I could. There was six bullfights that day. I paid the full ticket and I only watched two and I left after that because
Oh,
the
why?
way they do it, it wasn't fair.
It's
The bull
cruel.
has
It's
no
cruel.
chance.
It's cruel.
Well, it
Yeah.
wasn't
Yeah.
outright cruelty, but the bull has
Okay.
no chance. I mean, the bull
Yeah.
gets in there, and before the matador even gets in there, there's this
Yeah.
big guy on a big Clydesdale horse, and the horse is armored, and the guy has a spear, and basically he gets to
Oh,
charge the horse, and they spear
yeah.
the bull, and they basically drain a lot of the blood out of the
For
bull
real? Do they
before
actually
the
kill the
matador even
bull?
gets in the ring, and then the bull is like half bled out, and then the matador comes in and does his little
Oh,
dance, and
that's
so it's like,
rough.
I'm sorry, that's
Yeah.
just. I mean, yeah, it's still
The
dangerous, but
troubadour. Is it the troubadour or something like that?
I think those are the guys. The troubadours are the ones. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, that's
Don't
a.
know.
Ooh, I did accidentally say Alhambra just a little while ago. This
Yeah.
is the castle of Alhambra in the
Oh.
town of Granada in southern Spain. And it is a Moorish castle that's a couple hundred years old, and it's probably one of the most decorated, intricate, uh, innate, intricately carved. Like the walls are carved because it's made of sandstone. A lot of it, buildings that
Yeah.
I've seen in the world. It's an
On the
incredible
outside
building.
and the inside? On the inside? What about
Both
the inside?
outside
Okay. Okay.
and
Yeah.
inside. Yeah, Alhambra. It's one of the most impressive buildings I've seen in the world. It is in Granada, or Grenada, but Granada, I think it's pronounced,
Yeah.
in southern Spain. And if you get a
Wow.
chance to visit Alhambra, it's one of the most memorable places I've been on the planet, for
What was
sure.
the climate like? What did it feel like when you were there?
Oh, it's tropical. There's a palm tree you can see right down
Okay.
there in the middle. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
it was tropical. It
Okay.
was humid. Uh,
Because it
it's
looks dry. It just looks
Mediterranean.
dry
It's
there.
made in the
That's why I thought it.
Mediterranean,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. And it is green, right? Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
it's on the Mediterranean. It
Mm.
was not dry, but
Okay.
interior Spain is somewhat dry.
Okay.
The picadors, that's what they're called. Stab it a lot first,
Oh
says
wow, that's
Eugene
sad.
Bird. Yep, that's true. So they take a lot of the fight out of it, and that is bullshit, Kronos. It is absolutely bullshit. And that
Yeah.
is a nice picture. I'm glad you like that. Built by the Arabs and the Moors. Yes. Yeah, built by the Moors
Mm-hmm.
in Spain. It's several hundred years old. How is the food in Spain? Oh, the tapas. Every time you go and order, if you're hungry, you just go order a beer and you get food with it. It was delicious. Lots of little
Nice.
breads, lots of cured meats, like dried and cured meats in Spain
Mm.
and Portugal were both really familiar to me. Uh, Paella, which is the rice dish with
Yeah.
sauce and then seafood. I had a lot of seafood in it. Tapas, yes, the little snacks and hors d'oeuvres that they give you with every beer you order. Ooh, do you mind reading this from our friend William Shakespeare?
Pronounced Granatha? Soft on the
Ah,
A's. Yes, Eugene.
ah, cool. Okay, thanks, William. Oh, because Spain, yeah, they don't say gracias, they say gracias with the th, gracias. It's like they have a
What?
lisp. Yeah,
Are you
there's
for
this.
real?
I am for real. Yeah,
Okay.
Spanish, they pronounce gracias, gracias. Actually, Eugene Bird
Wow.
is a Spanish expert in several dialects of Spanish. He
Uh-huh.
knows. Yeah, see,
Well,
you
yeah,
see,
there you
Spanish
go.
people
Okay.
speak with a lisp on purpose. I'm not
You think
making
they're
that up.
taking the Mickey?
Crisis with the lisp. That is true. No, I'm not taking the Mickey. Not at all. No, I actually did take Spanish in university, like Spain Spanish, and so I learned Spain Spanish from
Hello?
an instructor that was from the territory of
Me?
Aragon, I think. And
No. Okay.
anyway,
You can come back.
but Mexican Spanish is very different. But yeah, this is the Guinness Brewery at St. James Gate in Dublin. This is the Guinness Brewery, and yeah, I'm basically worshiping it there. Yeah, the Guinness, lovely with the Dougie's T-shirt, of course. Ooh, this is my buddy Jody, great, excellent backpacking friend. So we are in the largest square in all of Europe. The largest square in all of Europe, if you know where that is, folks. And Sashi's saying hello to Kronos and Weak Beer. Yeah, Guinness it's only 4.2 or whatever, and it's like a meal. Very good to see you. William Shakespeare. Eugene, is it possible that some old Spanish king had a lisp and so he imposed his speech impediment on the others? Hello, Carla.
Hi. Sorry.
Hi.
My husband rang my iPad.
Oh, that's okay.
Do not disturb.
William Shakespeare has an interesting question. Do you mind reading that?
Eugene, is it possible that exactly, that's what I thought. Is it possible that some old Spanish king had a lisp and so he imposed his speech impediment on the entire language? That's exactly what I thought when Shakespeare.
Yeah, and apparently Eugene agrees. So, and
yeah.
It is hip to be square. Absolutely right. The biggest square in all of Europe. And William Shakespeare says, "Oh, I see your response just before I sent." Yeah, I've had a suspicion about that all these years. I was there in 2008 for a few weeks. They do speak rather fast. Yeah. So the biggest square in Europe. Do you know? Take a guess at what country it might be in.
Turkey.
Ooh, good guess.
Sorry,
to my
I don't
knowledge,
know.
and this is what I was told,
Mhm.
it's in Poland, in the southern town.
okay.
Warsaw's in the north, and there's
Yeah.
a town that it used to be the seat of the royal family, Krakow, with a K, Krakow,
Oh, yes.
or
Krakow.
Krakow with
Yeah.
a V is I think how they spell it.
Oh,
But
okay.
Krakow has the largest square in all of Europe, and it's twice the size of the square, the Grand Place in Belgium, in
Okay.
Brussels. And Brussels is my favorite square in all of Europe, the Grand Place. It's just incredible. But this one is because in the Grand Place in Brussels, it's surrounded by it's a big square and it's surrounded by all the guild buildings from all the different trades,
Nice.
like the beer
That's
guild
awesome.
and so it's got huge
Oh my
like
gosh.
structures all around, and it's walled in, and
Oh,
it's
I
got
need to see
cobblestone.
that.
Yeah, you should go to Brussels. It's my
Yeah.
favorite, probably one of my favorite places in all of Europe.
Wow.
Yeah.
Because of the architecture?
Yes, because of the architecture. I just woke up. I don't need to pass, and the atmosphere. I don't need to pass oot. No, because of the architecture, but this square in Krakow was impressive, and the bell tower goes off all the time. Oh,
Mhm.
okay. I'm holding up the T-shirt, but if you go to Kyoto during the
Yes.
Obon festival in the summertime,
Mhm.
in late summer, early fall,
Mhm.
it's Obon festival is a festival to commemorate the spirits returning to Earth for that night. And around the hillsides of Kyoto, they do have not mountains, but
Ah.
they're big hills that surround Kyoto. It's in the
Yeah.
valley, and they light
Yeah.
huge bonfires
Wow.
and make pictures and symbols.
Yeah.
So that is a
That's
symbol. That is one of the kanji.
awesome.
That's a Japanese kanji that stands for person.
For fire. Oh,
And they
that's
made it out of
very cool.
fire. I believe that's
Yeah.
big person
Wow.
die.
How
That's
big do you think that bonfire is?
oh, geez. I bet you it's like it's got to be I don't maybe 30 meters, like 100 feet by 100 feet. It's got to be 30 meters by
Yeah.
30 meters. Got to be.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's
Ooh,
awesome.
Brussels sprouts. Brussels sprouts are good with cheese and lemon. I agree. Brussels, the city, is pretty cool. You are the last samurai. But yeah, so if you go to Kyoto, and so there are 5 or 6 of these. If you look around and you can stand in Kyoto and you can walk around and you can see the different hillsides with these bonfires, and they go all night.
I
And
was gonna say,
so
how long do they last?
yeah, it is impressive, old man bird.
Mm.
They go all night, and you can walk around and you can see the different symbols, pictographs. And I don't know if they do. I've only seen it 1 year, so I don't know if they do different ones each year.
But
Probably not.
is it just wood though? If it goes
It's
all
just
night,
wood that they're burning.
how
Yeah, I
how
believe it's just wood.
wow,
They make big
that's
fires.
impressive that they can get such a shape out of that and to do it all night long.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
Huh.
they are professionals, and they've been doing it for a long
Yeah.
time. So
Mm.
that is, I believe that's Dai or Hito. So it's either big or person. I can't remember which one. There's
Maybe
a
it's a
lot of them, and
big
they're kind of
person.
similar.
Maybe it's a big person because it's
It
pretty
may be.
big.
Why can't you make a fire like that? Says Kronos. I
Yeah.
will try. I will try, Kronos. But yeah, they had 4 or 5 different ones, and one of them was a boat, like a sailboat. So you can see, like, it's got one sail and a little boat, and they did a picture of
That is
that in the
awesome.
hillside.
Mm.
So that was quite impressive. Yeah.
Mm.
Ooh, this is so that bullfight that I was showing you.
Oh, yeah.
This is outside that stadium, and I was showing you
Oh,
inside. So this is outside.
really?
Yeah,
I'd
and
rather look on the outside
I'm
of
sure
it than
that's in
the inside of
Valencia.
it. That's
Yeah,
amazing.
yeah, that's in Valencia. It's quite, yeah, it's sort of Roman Colosseum shaped almost, isn't it?
Where's the
Yeah,
shirt?
yeah. It's not there. I didn't take the shirt.
Oh. Oh.
It's not there. But there, okay.
Oh.
There I am. Do you want to
Yay.
take a guess at what country this is?
Is that Muslim one, like not Oman, but what is that one where you talked about a building that was built? I'm probably wrong, but
Oh, it's in Africa.
oh, it's Morocco. No, it's not Morocco.
This is Morocco. Yes.
Is it? Oh, okay, there you go.
This is
Okay.
Morocco. And I
That isn't the
believe
place. That isn't the place where they built that massive mosque that was out of
it is. That's in
marble. It
Casablanca.
is.
That
Oh,
giant,
okay.
it's the second
Okay.
biggest mosque in
Mm.
all of the world, or it was at the time.
Wow.
And it's in Casablanca. Yeah.
Okay.
This is not Casablanca. This
No, it's Morocco.
I think this is the capital city of
Mm-hmm.
is that the capital city, or is this Marrakesh? I think this is Marrakesh. I believe
Ah.
this is Marrakesh.
And is that
Uh,
one big fort? Like, is that like in a big square,
it's the
or is it
city
a
walls.
fence?
It's the
The
city
city
walls
wall.
around it. That is
Wow, that is
no, that's
impressive.
definitely a Moorish Colosseum, says William Shakespeare. It was in Spain, I assure you, and it is nice architecture. It is gorgeous. Kronos says, "Is there anywhere I haven't been?" Yes, I have not been to Egypt or
New Zealand?
Spain or New Zealand. Well, New Zealand's it's similar to Canada, I
Oh,
figure. A
it
lot of
is. It
climate.
is very similar to Canada.
It's
Yeah.
on the list, though, Carla. It is definitely
Yeah.
on the list.
Yeah.
And the
William
Romans,
Shakespeare Big
like,
will
you
join
be
you.
tripping. No, not no. That is definitely not tripping. Not tonight, anyway. So that's
What
that's
are the
Morocco.
different colors? Is that meant to be wet? See the bottom of the building there. It's a
Oh
different
yeah,
color to.
yeah. It looks like they did some repair work, doesn't it? Yeah, they
Wow,
did some
that is
patchwork.
not a very good job.
No,
They should
not
have made it
well.
match a bit. I wouldn't be happy if that was my house and they did that to my house. I'd be so cross.
Look at those entrances. What do you see? I see giant
Mm.
fortifications, William Shakespeare. Giant fortifications. You should go to Australia, Kronos.
Hello.
Been there a few times. Absolutely love
Hi,
it.
Suzanne.
Oh, hi, Suzanne. Oh, hello. She's saying, hello, Suzanne. Saying hello to Carla. Hello to you.
Heyo.
Everything there wants to murder you. In Australia, no, that's not true. That's the
It
cold in
is
Canada
true.
kills far more people than all the dangerous animals in Australia combined times 10. The cold
Mm-hmm.
kills 50 people in Canada every year. All the dangerous animals and plants in all of Australia, I don't think they kill more than 2 people a year. They really don't. I just watched a program on this, actually. And in my own experience, I can tell you that's true. I
Mm-hmm.
spent a couple years in Australia, probably 3 years all in total. And you don't see like reports of attacks, or, like occasionally someone will get bit, but there's treatment for it. So no, the cold is a much worse enemy than all the jellyfish are bad. Yes. Kronos.
Yeah, they're not
The
pleasant.
jellyfish are bad. Me and my girlfriend at the
Stingers.
time did get stung by tentacles that weren't even attached to a living jellyfish. They were
Oh no.
no, the jellyfish get chewed up in the surf sometimes, and so the
Yeah.
tentacles had been ripped
Yes.
off the jellyfish somewhere, and they hit up against her leg and a little bit on mine. And yeah, we had
Whoa.
I think we had apple juice or something that we. I didn't pee on her leg. We had
I
apple
was
juice.
gonna say you meant to pee on the.
Oh, sorry. Can you read William Shakespeare? He's clarifying himself there.
I knew what he meant. No, no, no. The cardinal hat shape of the entrance, the bishop piece and chess. Compare these entrances to any photos of Alhambra.
Yes. Okay. They would look similar because yeah, the Spanish and the Moors definitely influenced Spanish architecture. Hello. I can't remember where this. I think this is Marrakesh. I want to say this is Marrakesh as opposed to Morocco's capital city, Riyadh, which is I think it's not Riyadh. It's I think it's Riyadh. But this is Marrakesh, which was an incredible, a walled city. It was just
Mm-hmm.
beautiful. Highly recommend Marrakesh and the night
Yeah, it's
market.
called the Walls of Marrakesh,
Bingo! The walls of Marrakesh. See,
which
it's
enclose the. Yep, you did really
I,
well. Which enclose the historic Medina districts of Marrakesh, Morocco.
yep. The
Whoa, they were
Medina is
first
a
laid
giant
out at
market.
12th century.
Yep.
12th
Yeah.
century.
There you go.
Nice.
See, I haven't been there since 2007, but my memory's not that bad.
Wow, that's really good.
Yeah. The tentacles are automatic. Doesn't have to be attached to a living jellyfish. I can confirm that.
Yeah.
I can attest to
Yeah.
that for sure, Sashi.
Aren't they barbs? Aren't they
That is
barbs
all
or
right. Oh,
something?
thanks. Yeah,
The
I think they do have
tentacles?
little barbs that get
They have
into you.
little barbs in them that yeah.
Yeah. Not a fan of tentacles. No, definitely not. No. So this is the city hall
Mhm.
in a little town. Little, it's not that little. In a city called Oporto, where port
Okay.
wine
Yep.
comes.
Mhm.
Port wine is named after this town, this city called Oporto,
Oh, wow. That's
and this
cool.
is the city hall. Do you know what country Oporto is in? Where does port wine come from?
Well, I would have guessed Spain, but I don't know. I don't drink sport.
Close. Portugal.
Oh, Portugal. Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, really close.
Well, Spain and Portugal are practically the same country, in my opinion. In
Oh,
fact,
yeah,
if
it
you
makes
fly
still
from
port.
Spain and land in Lisbon, there's no security. Like, we literally got
Yeah.
off the plane and
Yeah.
there's no checkpoint.
Yeah.
There's no one to stamp. I wanted my passport stamped. Nothing.
Yeah. Yeah.
They have bubbles with spears. That's not good. With poison. No. Venom. Yeah, that's not good. I don't like that at all. Yeah, this is the Porto's town hall in Portugal. Oh, and there's the river on Oporto. See, there's
Okay.
the town hall, and it's got a big river, and so all the buildings with the red roofs right along the river, down right at the water line.
Yes.
Those
Yeah.
are
Yeah.
those are the port distilleries. That's where port wine is made,
Oh,
and you can go
wow.
do tasting samples all along those
Okay.
buildings. You just have to walk
What's
across that
port?
bridge.
What's port made of?
Port is just fortified wine,
Oh, okay. Okay.
I believe.
So they just steal grapes? Do they steal grapes from Spain or something? Or because like Portugal doesn't seem very big. When you see it on the map, it looks pretty tiny.
It's narrow, but it's long. It goes the entire coastline of Spain, right? It's
Does it?
basically that. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
it's the western part of Spain just cut off, so that it's like they cut them off from the coast.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I know it seems cut off, but I just thought it was small. Okay. Okay.
Nice arch. It is. That is in Porto, the town of Porto. That bridge is a famous landmark. And they shoot fire. Okay, during the St. John's Festival, everyone goes around and hits each other on the head with plastic hammers all night long, which is why I'm holding a
Oh.
plastic hammer. It's a squeaky plastic hammer. Actually, I have it right here.
Oh, no way. There you go. He brought one for the class to see.
I do. This is the plastic
Oh,
squeaky hammer
make
right
it
here.
squeak. Can you make
and
it
it's
squeak?
it's got a whistle in it, and
Oh yeah. There you go.
yeah, you go
Nice.
around and you hit strangers over the head all night long,
Is that
and then
is
the
that
ending
mating? Is it a
is,
mating ritual or something?
well, I was with my fiance at the time, so uh, but so it's all night long, and they do that, and there's lots of alcohol involved, and you can drink on the streets there because they don't treat their population like children. And the
Yes.
bridge, it culminates at midnight. There's a 2 hour long, I think it's around midnight it was, or maybe 11 p.m. Quite late at night. There's 2 hours of fireworks that
Yeah.
go off, and they come from the bridge. The finale is from the bridge, but you see
Yes.
that
Yeah.
boat, or the barge in the middle of the
Yes.
river?
Yep. Yep.
That's a barge, and there's three of them anchored there, spaced apart, and
Yes.
those are loaded with fireworks.
Yeah.
This is the afternoon before the fireworks show, and at this point, I did not know what was going to happen. I didn't realize that that was a barge full of fireworks, and that there was two others I didn't notice. But later that night, those barges went off with fireworks for two
Nice.
hours of
Yeah.
straight fireworks. Like, I don't know how much
Mhm.
that would have cost. And then the finale is the bridge. Just it's like almost
Yeah.
like Sydney Harbor Bridge, where
I was
the
gonna say,
bridge is
yeah. Sydney
illuminated with
Harbour Bridge. Yeah.
fireworks. So that was
Mhm.
impressive. So that is called the St. John's Festival. It's in, I believe, I mean,
St.
going back
John's.
2007, I think it's in June, and it
Okay.
celebrates St. John the Baptist. I think it's
Yeah.
like in June, sometime in June.
You know, I'm pretty sure Sinterklaas comes from Portugal.
Ah, Sinterklaas. Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. And now this is one of the Japanese festivals, and these guys are carrying around this giant float with guys standing on top of it, and this is
Oh
a
yeah, I see
mikoshi
them.
they're carrying around. Yeah, part of the Japanese summertime festival. In this is outside of Tokyo. This would have been in Abiko or Matsudo,
Hmm.
north of Tokyo a little bit. But yeah, the Japanese are crazy. There they go.
Mm.
Yeah, they're all carrying around. They're carrying around the
Yeah.
mikoshi while these guys dance and play music on top of it. Crazy.
Wow.
Yeah,
It is.
quite the festival.
That would be hard to carry if someone's jumping about on top.
Well, yeah.
That would be hard.
Ooh. Do you mind reading
Yeah.
this, Carla?
Lately, has apparently become a hotspot for Western retirees. I need to check it
Oh,
out. Yeah. Well, you get a lot
okay.
for your dollar, right? Because their dollar crashed
The-
like
It's
10 years
Portugal
ago.
was cheap. Yeah, Portugal was cheap. In 2007, I
Mm.
found it affordable,
Oh, was
even
it
on the euro.
'07? Oh wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is '07. Yeah, and that is, oh, Rabat. Okay, it's not Real. It's Rabat is the
Oh right.
capital of
Yeah.
Morocco, and so that is the train station in Rabat.
Wow.
Right, because there's that's the writing. There's English, and then
Mhm.
there's also, I don't know even how you pronounce that writing.
Sanskrit or
What's
something? Who knows?
Sanskrit or something? Sure, but yeah, that is in
Mm.
Morocco, in Rabat. That's the capital of Morocco. Yes, not
Good
Real. I
job.
said Real. Um,
Mhm.
it's not. It's Rabat. I knew it started with an R.
How hot was it there? Was it hot?
Morocco was hot and dry, but not really humid. Even next to the coast, it wasn't
Mm.
that humid. Yeah, it was hot.
Mm.
It was 30 some degrees. Yeah,
Oh,
it was hot, like
I'm gonna
90s
have that at
for our
Texas.
American friends. A view
Every
to a
day I
kill.
look on the every day I look on
Such
Google,
a good song.
Apple weather. What temperatures are gonna be in Texas next week? It's
Yes,
such a
bonk on the brain. Oh, Texas is going to be
mm-hmm.
awesome. You're going to love it.
Yeah.
Bonk on the brain. Yes, absolutely. You don't understand, Kronos. Like, no one is safe during the St. John's festivals. I saw nuns get hit on the head, old people, cops. Like, yeah, you can literally hit people
Oh
on the
my
head with the
gosh.
hammer. And it's my Milner. Yes, Sashi. A Doomcock hammer. Man, we should have Doomcock hammers. That's a good idea. I'll bring it up with him.
Mm.
No, it is
Mm.
not Milnor. No, it's
Gimmicks.
definitely not. Ah, you like the new hammer. More like an axe. Yeah, I like the new hammer too. I like the new hammer. Oh, do you mind reading this from our friend William Shakespeare?
Yeah, it doesn't really weigh enough, does it? Mjolnir weighs like 1 million kilos or something.
Oh wow,
That's a
wow!
lot. Is that to those who can't carry it, but those who can carry it, it sort of like
It
lifts off
weighs
the
nothing.
electric
Yeah.
magnet?
Well, it
Yeah.
has to those who can carry it. I mean, it have to weigh something. You need it to have a good weight, right?
Yeah, that's true.
I guess if it's
Yeah.
magic, it can be whatever
Maybe
weight
that's why
you
it's so
think is
powerful.
ideal.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Konnichiwa. I can read that. Nuns? Yeah, yeah. You can get thee to a nunnery. I've been to a nunnery once. Where the hell
Have
was that?
you?
I did. Yeah. I've been to a
Somewhere
nunnery.
in Europe? Must be in Europe somewhere,
Yeah.
surely.
It. I can't remember where that was. It
Italy?
was
Would it be in Italy?
no, it was on a
That's a
tour,
strong
and I had my
Catholic
fiance
country.
with me, and we've
Yeah.
never been to Italy together. So we've been to 22
Okay.
countries together,
Yeah.
and I want to say it was somewhere in Spain. It was in Spain
Okay. Yep.
or Spain, Portugal, or France, one of those three. But I have been to a nunnery.
Oh,
It was a tourist
okay.
attraction at the time.
Hmm.
I would like to fire a pistol and own one, said Kronos. I would like to. I have fired a pistol, actually. Tyron, when I went to visit Tyron and
Yeah.
Rennie up in Fort Worth, Tyron and I went shooting 9mm pistols. That was so much
Yeah.
fun.
He said he wants to take me to a gun range and then he wants me to take me to
Yes,
barbecue.
you definitely should do those things. And I was
Yeah.
able to, allegedly, I carried a pistol in my pants, concealed. It was awesome. I don't know if
Oh,
Canadians are
are
allowed to
you
do that, but I
allowed to?
did.
Yeah.
I don't know, but it's tech.
Oh,
I think so.
okay.
I think so.
What Tyron put you wrong?
Well, I don't. What's the worst that's gonna happen? You're like, "Yeah, sorry. Here's the. Yeah, I didn't mean to. I'm Canadian. I'll just start speaking French, and they won't know how to deal with me. Je m'excuse. Je cherche pour ma lunette. Je suis
Yeah.
désolé. Je me parle
They're
français
Australian.
seulement. Ouais. J'aime la pomme. Ouvre la fenêtre. That's I like apples and open the window. Yeah, ouvre la fenêtre, open the window, and j'aime la pomme. I like apples. I
Hmm.
shot a rifle and a shotgun. Ooh, Kronos. I have both of actually. Kicking my rifle right now. That's the one I got the deer with.
What's the
Oh,
difference between a rifle and a shotgun? One has big pellets or something in it?
you don't want to get hit with a shotgun. That's
Is
the
that the
difference.
pellets? Is that the pellets?
Yes.
Mini. Okay.
Yeah. Those
And the
are
rifle's a bullet? Is it a rifle
one
just a
bullet,
bullet?
one shot.
Okay.
I
Okay.
would
Okay.
definitely rather shotguns are it's illegal to use them in war. Right?
Oh,
Like you can't
really?
use shotguns in war. Not to my knowledge. No.
Okay.
Because you can't like fix that wound. No. Whatever gets shot with the shotgun is coming off. So I believe it's illegal to use shotguns in war.
Dang.
Yeah, I
So what do
believe
you
I
use
could
when
be.
you hunt? What do you use when you hunt?
I use a 308 rifle.
Okay.
Big, the bullet's about that long.
Yeah.
180 grain,
Yeah.
170, 180 grain. It's about that long, and it's a 308 will take down anything in North America.
Okay.
It's a pretty powerful gun.
Are
Well,
you
I didn't
allowed to
want to.
shoot a bear? Are you allowed to shoot a bear if you
Yes,
saw
if
a
you
bear?
have a tag, yeah, I can buy a bear tag and go shoot a bear. Yep.
Oh
I'm not
wow,
sure
that's
I don't know
sad.
I don't know what to do with a bear. Like apparently you
Mm.
make pepperoni. My brother made pepperoni with it a lot. So this is the most famous soccer stadium in the world, I believe. In my
Um,
in my I believe. Now people from
is it in
England might
Italy? Oh,
close.
England. Okay.
Have you ever heard of the soccer team called Real Madrid?
Oh yes, of course. Yeah, yeah.
So
Spain.
this is in Madrid. This is
Okay.
the
Yeah.
stadium
Hmm.
this is the home stadium for the soccer team Real Madrid, and apparently they're
What's
the
that
most
guy's name?
famous,
What's that guy's
successful.
name? What's
Uh,
the modern guy's name?
Pele.
Missam. Is it Missam?
Pele.
No,
I
the
don't
current
follow
one.
soccer.
He's like his name's
I
Missam, I
know
think.
Pele. That's how up to
Yeah, I
date on
know
my
Pele
soccer I am.
too. The
Wasn't there two of them?
over your head kick he did into the goal. We all grew up with that little
Wow, he
meme.
actually did that and it worked during a game.
Yeah, that's what he's
Wow.
famous for? He's famous for kicking the ball,
Wow.
like he did a backwards kick or whatever you like that, and it went in the goal.
Wow.
Did you know
I
that?
think that's AstroTurf, Kronos. And Kronos says, "I'll bring anything to the party." Oh, about the shotgun. Who wrote that law? I'll bring anything to the party. Yeah, if I'm in war, I'm bringing anything. I'm sorry, I'm living. The shotgun is my friend. Enterprise. So okay, Eugene Bird has a comment. Carla, do you mind reading it?
Hang on, I'm just finding. This is
Oh,
his
okay.
famous. That is. How do I do this? That is his
Oh,
famous kick there, and it went into a goal. But there's no
hang on,
footage, so they had to get reanimation of it.
hang
I
on.
wanted a 44 to be
Can you show
cool, but they
that
were too.
game?
Oh yeah. Oh, hang on. Is it
Wow,
there? Yeah. I mean,
he
it's not
actually
very.
did. Oh, and
Sorry.
that worked.
Yeah, and that went in, but there's no footage of it because, of course, it's old. So they've got people to reanimate it or something like that. But oh,
Okay,
hang on, here's
right.
a shot. I don't know if that's an accurate shot. Sorry. There, that's a
Wow,
shot. That's what he was
that's
famous
incredible.
for. Yeah.
I
Anyway,
don't. Yeah, I don't know
it's
that
called a
guy.
bicycle kick. Pele's famous bicycle kick at
I'll be damned.
Maracana. Something. Yep. Yep.
And Eugene Bird says, I wanted a 44 to
Oh.
be cool, but they were too heavy. So I got a 357 instead. Well, that's a pretty damn big gun. Eugene Eastwood. Exactly. You feel lucky, punk. AstroTurf be fake.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's AstroTurf, Kronos. Exactly. Exactly. Feel lucky. I don't have a derp phone. Oh, the iPhone. Yeah. Love the accent. Carla has an excellent accent, although she might say
Yeah.
that she doesn't have one.
No, I know I have one, but it's
Okay, you got to
awful.
know where this is.
Mm. Is it? Oh, Gibraltar?
Gibraltar, yeah, that is the Rock
Okay.
of Gibraltar, which
You?
yeah, Gibraltar is a district, a UK, an English, a British district.
I
Like
did
it's a
not
part of
know that.
Spain. Oh yeah, it's a part of Spain that England controls because they wanted to control the passageway into the Mediterranean. So if you put a cannon
Yes.
up on here, you can fire and hit Italy or Africa. Like you can control the entire
Okay.
entrance to the
Yeah.
Mediterranean. You can
Yes,
see the
yes,
whole
that's
thing
right. Yes.
with the human eye.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
so
Hey, so
England
can you
took
see
over.
Morocco? Can you see Morocco from
You
there or
can.
something or not?
There's a giant. There's Africa has a twin to the Rock of Gibraltar. It's less famous. I
Yes,
don't
that's
know if it's
right.
as
Yeah.
big, but it's over,
Yeah.
and you can see that from here. You can
Okay.
look across and see that in
Yeah.
Africa. I don't
Yeah.
know. I'm guessing it would be in Morocco, but I never went to it. I don't. I think it's in Morocco. Yeah, because you're looking
Okay.
across at Tangiers there. Because you leave. We left on a ferry from Gibraltar to Tangiers, and it took like 4 hours. It was like 4 hours delayed, so I got there like 10 o'clock at night in the dark, which is you do not want to be coming into Tangiers, the drug capital between Europe
Oh
and
no.
Africa, at
Yeah.
10 o'clock at night. With with no accommodations booked or anything like that, but that's what we did. It turned out fine. But yeah, this is
Okay.
totally English. They have the
Yes.
double-decker buses, the Victorian buses that go
No
around.
way.
Double-decker buses. They take the
Wow.
pound, like the pound sterling is used
Yes, yes,
as the
yes.
currency. So it's like
Yeah,
you leave Spain and you step into England, except it's Mediterranean climate.
that's
But
very
yeah,
cool.
astounding, says Eugene Bird. And Croto says, I saw the Living Daylights the other day. What a good see, that's another good song. The Living Daylights, and View to a Kill, those are all good Duran Duran songs. That is a nice pick.
Yeah.
Thanks, Kronos. That is a good pick. I highly recommend going up the Rock of Gibraltar. If you're in Spain, you might as well. Okay, so here's me on a giant sand dune looking down at two camels.
Oh.
And you can't tell because all the deserts, but this is called the Great Thar Desert.
Mm-hmm.
And this is in India.
Oh, I never would have guessed that.
Yeah, the Great Thar Desert in India, in Rajasthan.
Wow.
And
Oh,
there we go there.
wow. Just never
It,
ending sand?
wait a minute. No, no, no. Sorry, that's another desert. That's the. I've only
Okay.
been on a camel twice.
Okay.
Uh, the first one was in the Great Thar Desert in India in 2004,
Yeah. Yeah.
2005, 2007. This is Morocco. This is the
Oh,
Sahara
okay.
Desert.
Yeah, that
This is
makes
the
more
Sahara.
sense. Yeah, that
Yep.
makes yeah, okay.
This is in
Yeah.
Morocco. That's the
Is
Sahara
because the
Desert that I
sand is more
recognize that
reddy,
shot.
more reddy orange. What is the desert
It is.
like in India?
More blondie, more
Yeah.
blonde
Okay,
sand.
that okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
but this
yeah.
was
That
more
makes
red.
more
You're right.
sense.
And those
Yeah.
two little humps down there at the top, those are camels. Those are full-size camels.
Very
Uh,
cool.
yeah, very cool. But that is the Sahara Desert. You're right. Just on the very east part of Morocco.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
But you can see all
Duran
the buildings
Duran.
like that you know how we looked at that the walls. The walls are the same color as that desert.
That it is remarkable. Well, because they use
Mm.
the sand as building
Mm.
materials, right? They use the
Yeah,
materials they
yeah.
have. So that
Yeah.
kind of makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
And there, yeah, there is the Sahara Desert. Anyone who
Mm.
wants to see the
It's a
Sahara
bit
Desert.
bigger than what you can see there,
Well, yeah, it is.
but
And I didn't realize it would have the different colors in it, but it did have reds and blacks in
mm.
it.
Mm. Is that iron
Uh,
sand? Is that
I,
iron sand, do you think, that black
I
stuff?
would, I would. That's a good question.
Mm.
I don't know.
Oh, it probably
Or is it
is.
like a charcoal, like something was there was a fire? I don't know. I don't know. That's a good question. What makes black sand? Do you
Because we
mind
have
reading
black
this
sand in
from our
New
friend
Zealand. Morton
Sashi?
Harkett. Oh, Morton Harkett, the lead singer, was diagnosed with some degenerative disease recently. Can't remember what it is. I
From
don't know who
Duran
Morton
Duran.
Harkett. Oh, that's
Yeah,
sad.
that is sad.
Mind you, he must be getting up there too.
Well, you'd think so. Oh, for sure. Never been
Yeah.
in the desert or on a camel, says Kronos. Well, if you
Hmm.
do, might as well do them both, right?
Yeah, they
The
sort of go
sand,
hand in hand, right?
the sand does get everywhere. The camel had
Yeah.
the same complaints. Oh, and that is, I think that's the end of our photos for tonight, Carla.
Hmm. Well, that
That
was fun.
is.
Thank you.
Yeah, well, like I said, I didn't have a lot of time to prepare because hunting
Mm.
took a lot of effort this week, and
Yeah.
wrapping up because it's freezing outside. Our maximum temperature during the day today was like 8 degrees Celsius. So
That's perfect. I
that's
wouldn't go outside in it, but
no. Well, I was outside all day today and all day yesterday. Um,
what did it
so
start at?
I've,
You said it's below zero every night
yeah, it's
already?
below zero every night. Yep.
That's crazy how quickly that changed.
It changes in like 3 weeks, just like that. But hey, but yeah, I'm gonna go light the fire because it's getting cold in here, and I'm gonna make myself some
Yep.
food. Now this week I've got more time, so I would like to do for next week. I would like to do um, sort of a food trivia. Like I've got a lot of pictures from food all over the world, and I'd like
Mm.
to do maybe a trivia show on guessing what the dish is and where it's from. Perhaps
Yeah. But
people are
yeah, well, I
interested in
can't
that.
be part of it, sadly, because I'll be
You'll be in
eating
Texas.
barbecue or something.
That's awesome. Oh, but yeah,
But
please
yeah.
do. You should meet up with Eugene Bird. He's fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
I'll text you
Sean
later and
Carter,
get
of course, and
Oh yeah, I'm
Jill.
going there on Sunday. Going to his
Awesome.
place on
Okay, good.
yeah, on the Sunday. Yeah, looking forward
Mag-
to that. That's why I'm going to pick up my Enterprise.
that is fantastic. Uh,
Yeah, and
how
I'm
are you
going to
going to
see
get it
Tiger
home without
Stripes at
breaking
some
it?
stage as well. Oh,
Yes. Yeah, how are you going to get it home without breaking it? Or are you just going to fly it home?
oh no, like Sean's sorted something out.
Okay.
I've got a video.
Can't you take the Enterprise and fly it home?
Oh my
Be
gosh! I wonder if it'll transport me home, and then I won't have to fly 20 hours.
right? I know.
That would be
Dang,
awesome.
still.
I
Oh, he
will
was
go and
just
talk to
diagnosed a
Sean.
few months ago. That does suck.
Oh, that is sad.
It
But yeah,
is cold.
maybe I don't know. Wes Cagle might be able to come, or William Shakespeare is meant to be a slightly less busy soon. he says.
No,
I
yeah,
don't know.
West. Yeah, I'll talk to West Cagle for next week for sure. But
Mm,
yeah, I'll have another live stream. I will. Oh man, it's after midnight here. I will start a little earlier next week. Tonight was a little late. I
mm.
just got off a roof and then came straight in the door here. Um, but yeah, next week I'll have something prepped a little bit more, and I think we might. It's Eugene Bird gave me the idea, or he planted the seed in my head. Maybe doing a
He
food
can join.
tour of the world through pictures. So
Mm.
either this coming week, if I can do it, get it together, or the following week now that I have a little more time. But yes, you would like to go to Texas? Yes, you would, Kronos. It is amazing. Love Texas. The food is great. The people are great. The people's are just as good as the food.
But you know it has snowstorms there too, right?
I do. Rare.
Okay, so long as you
Every
know
few
that.
years. If you guys have never heard it, I suggest Take On Me Unplugged. Take
Okay.
On Me, like the band
The
Aha.
song, the song, the
The
song. Yeah.
song is sung by the band Aha. Take On Me.
Uh-huh.
I know that song.
We all know that song. We grew up in the same.
We did. Aha was a good. I don't know any other song that they did.
I don't know any
Really.
songs. Like I
But
was like, I don't know any songs. And then Fit for Hire, he sent me. I'm like, I don't know what Kiss sings. And then they sing, oh, something about a girl. Oh, I can't remember it now.
don't know. Oh, a lot of boys sing about girls. A lot.
You
It's
were
like
made
we're
for me and I was
preoccupied with
made for
this.
you. The one that's like, you were made for me and I was made for you.
Oh, I know that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I
I
can't.
can't remember. Anyway.
No.
I'm like, oh, I know
Yeah,
that song.
Carla. You should just fly home on the Enterprise. Seriously, says William Shakespeare.
I know.
Don't doubt it. Plus, it should only take about 8 minutes. That's true.
That
That's
would be
true, William
cool.
Shakespeare.
God, that would
Yeah,
be
it
way
is by
better than what I
Aha.
have to do.
Bingo, Kronos. You got it. I have the Aha album on cassette somewhere. Sashi, that is fantastic. I have Aha
Wow.
on a greatest hits cassette, and it has that song by Cats Can
Yeah.
Fly. Switching to the A side by
don't
Cats
know
Can
that.
Fly is on that same tape cassette from '86,
Okay.
I think. I think it's '86. It has
Do you
been
know
a
what I
wrong
did?
mode. I love
I
that
had to
song.
look at video because we didn't really have that many music videos, and I'm not into music anyway. But I was like, I'm gonna go and look up on YouTube. You can find all the old YouTube, videos
Nice.
that to the songs. Like I'm
Yeah.
like, wow. I was
They're
like,
so they take you back, don't they?
I felt like, did you ever see Cobra Kai when that blonde guy, Johnny first learns about a computer and the internet, and he's looking
Yes.
I
Johnny's
felt
my
like looking at the
hero.
music videos. Oh my god, he's
Johnny is
awesome.
my hero. Like,
It
yes.
was, he had such a great arc, and it was awesome.
Everything Johnny says, I believe. I want. Yeah, Johnny is my hero. I want to be like Johnny.
Good
Johnny
job.
friggin'
Good
Lawrence.
job.
And don't forget the
Mhm.
8-track. Dude, I have got an 8-track player in my RV.
Oh yes, that's right.
That's rock. Yeah, they do rock. I've got a whole bunch of them next door. Anyway, I'm about to run out of battery power. I'm freezing my ass off. I gotta go get food.
Go light
It
a
is-
fire.
And
See
we've been an hour and a
everybody.
half, so that's enough.
Yeah.
Good night,
Okay.
everybody. Thanks for
ya.
being here.
Bye.
Everyone in the chat. I know y'all. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for being here. And Carla, thank you so much for joining us.
See you in 2 weeks.
Ooh, small 40 seat theater. The Living Daylights you watched,
Wow.
Sashi. No AC, just fans?
No AC.
Oh, that's okay.
Oh my god. In Malaysia. No, it's hot.
No, that is hot. Good night, Miss Catonic Badman. Good night, Kronos. Good night, everyone. Sashi.
Yeah.
Everyone for being here. Thanks so much, William Shakespeare, Spielberg, Eugene Bird, and Carla. Thanks so much.
Yeah. No,
We're
my
gonna
pleasure.
leave now.
It's my pleasure.
All right.
See
Next Thursday, we'll be here again, same time. Well, I'll be here. Carla will be in Texas.
Yeah.
That's exciting.